afternoon. I'm Angie, and today in this video I'm going to talk about energetic locks. Interesting. Hi, I'm Angie. I have been on the path of self-liberation for many years, and that's what these teachings are about. That's what this channel's about. It's about the great work, which is all about self-liberation. I'm going to talk to you about energetic locks. So what are they, I hear you say? So this has come through my yoga practice, through Hatha yoga, but Kundalini yoga is where they used, unless you're practicing Ashtanga, Kundalini yoga is where I use them the most. And what they do, so you can either do this with the inhale or the exhale. They're used in different ways, to either contain energy or to have the vessel, your body, empty, for want of a better word. Yeah. And then when you release them, that energy flows back in. Yeah. So it's all about energy and kind of sealing it either in or out. Okay, if that makes sense. So there are three that we use in Kundalini yoga, although really we only ever really use two, but I do engage the third one as well at times. Ashtanga yoga will use all three quite a lot of the time, but then if you practice Ashtanga yoga, you'll know that anyway. So we have Mula Bandha, we have Uddiyana Bandha, and we have Jalandhara Bandha. So Mula Bandha is the base lock, is the root lock. Uddiyana is your kind of solar plexus lock, and then Jalandhara is the chin lock. So when you bring all three of them together, what you're doing, I mean, you can use them independently of each other, but when you bring them all together, it's a very powerful way to build energy in your energetic and physical body. There is actually a pose called the Great Seal, and it's that might be a video actually for later on, because it said that that particular pose will cure all ills. But that's another video for another time. So when you bring these three locks together, they are very powerful. But I'm going to talk to you today about the two ones that are used the most in Kundalini yoga. So that is root lock, Muladhara Bandha, and Jalandhara Bandha, which is chin lock. When you are doing breath work, at the end of an inhale or at the end of your breathwork session, you can then take an inhale and then bring in Mula Bandha, which then seals that energy, and then when you're ready, you release the bandha and then you exhale. That's just, it's like a full stop, if you like, at the end of your breath work. So if you feel like that you want to, bring that into what you're practicing, then absolutely do that. Okay. So Mula Bandha, how do you practice that? Well, I can tell you now, it's not anything that you don't already do. Pardon me. So when you need the toilet and you're trying to stop yourself from doing a wee, what do? You hold it. Yeah? That is the lock. Okay? So next time you're dying for a wee, just be aware of what is happening in your body when you are holding it. Yeah? So it's basically pulling up through the perineum. So just try that right now, right here, right now. Yeah? Just imagine that you're trying to stop yourself doing a wee. Yeah? And just pull that up. Yeah? It's also I'm sorry, but I get very triggered by, you know, things like Tenor Lady and all that business. It's like, well, just do your pelvic floor exercises for fuck's sake. Yeah? That's what that is. That's what that is. That's your pelvic floor, yeah, that you're bringing in to seal in energy. Yeah? So do it. So if you have any kind of let's say weakness in your pelvic floor, this is the one. Yeah? And if you want to take it further, imagine it's like a zip going up to your belly button, so you can just slowly feel like you're zipping that up and then unzip. Yeah, that's a really nice, and you can do that when you're standing in a queue in the supermarket. Yeah, no one knows. You can just do that anywhere, and that'll save you hundreds of pounds in 10 and 80 pence. Okay. It does annoy me, it really does. It's like, well, stop bloody trying to flog women these bloody horrible things. Yeah. And just, yeah, do your pelvic floor exercises, for goodness sake. That's Mula Bandha, root lock. Jalandhara is chin lock. So when you do this lock, it's not about bringing your chin all the way down to your chest. It's not about creating a hump in the back of your neck. It's a very, very light. So if your back is straight, it's a very, very light. It's like we're moving the back of the head slightly up and back. So it's a very subtle movement. Yeah. So you don't want to feel like you're stretching the back of your neck. You don't want to feel like you're giving yourself a double chin. But it's a very light, very subtle movement. So you see the difference there? Yeah? It's a very subtle movement. So it's a very light drawing down and in of the chin. Okay? That's what Jalandhara Bandha is. And that's just sealing the energy from, you know, it going out of the top of your head. Because when you awaken the Kundalini energy, you know, there's energy, well, there's energy moving in and out of your body anyway, but when you awaken the Kundalini, that is even more intense. Okay? But that's, again, that's another lesson for another time. Give them a go. Yeah? So I would go Mula Bandha first, and then once you're confident with that, give Jalandhara Bandha a go. And then at some point down the road, what I will do is I will cover Uddiyana Bandha as well, because that is a really powerful one for activating your solar plexus. Okay? So, go and try your Mula Bandha with your breath work. And when you are doing your breath work, see if you can just bring in Jalandhara Bandha. Yeah? Okay. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, big thumbs up, because when you do that, what it does is it allows our video to be seen by more people, which is what we want, because we want to help as many people as we possibly can. Okay? And definitely share it with anyone that you think might be willing to try this stuff. Okay? We've got a little free offer on the way. The link, when it's ready, will be down below this video. And we've also got it's the roadmap to self-liberation. Hello, Smurf. It's a woofie. So the roadmap to self-liberation, from Maya to Moksha. That's what it's called. The free offer is the notes that accompany the video, so you just get the notes if you want the free offer. But if you want to pay the £19.71 for the whole package, you get tons of stuff in there. You get meditations and graphics, hypno meditations, you get the video, the notes, there's loads of stuff in there, for £19.71. And again, the sign up will be under there. Anything else, Smurf? Is there anything you would like to say? Would you like to speak? No? Okay then. It's not speaking today. Okay, so go and practice your Mula Bandha and your Jalandhara Bandha. That's root lock and chin lock. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to say be fearless, stay witchy,